Stepping in for San Diego, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jurickson Profar. The next to hit takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
And a foul ball. And he deals. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Count is full.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-1.
And this one bounces away from Bart. And the runner holds. Cruz takes his lead at third with one away. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Brandon Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with help.
Throw on to Castellanos. They limit the damage. Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, James Wood. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Glass now. Ready and deals.
That's a ball.
Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is downstairs.
Foul ball.
And a pitch.
Three.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Joe Adell. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Foul ball. Caratini makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. Now, Adolis Garcia.
The right
Outfield
fielder.
playing very
Adolis.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike. Two
Fair
outs,
ball, one
bases
strike.
empty. That's
That's
a
a
little
ball.
bit low. Nimmo pulls that one down, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Up the middle to Young. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo
That's
in
the
the
ball.
8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ground ball right side to Young. And Verdugo is set down. Vic Caratini at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Now a
1-2.
check swing, but he held up. And that one is lifted in the air, giving chase. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
On its way to the corner. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul
Glass now back to work.
Young.
And there's a foul ball.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
The 1-2. Upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up,
Ball.
and make it an easy out.
Count's full.
Dubon. One up, one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto
0-1.
Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Cruz tosses to first. That takes care of Correa.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through
That's
the
ball
infield.
low.
Colt Keith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
Batting
away.
eight, the catcher.
This is Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
And
Yeah.
strike 1 to the catcher.
It's 0-1. Right
Swings and misses. And the count is
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Castellanos on second. Keith
Right.
at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. This one in the air center field. Outman has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Chopper right side. Steps on
Got
first
him.
for the out. 2 outs, base
Up
is
next for the
empty.
Padres,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Just
No, that's outside.
missed.
Ball.
Right
Hey,
through there for a strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
we got a full count.
Outside,
Ball
and
4,
that
take
is
your
ball
base.
4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
He's up.
That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Back here at
Leading
PNC
up
Park
for the
as we
Pirates,
go to the
the
last
center
of the
fielder,
third. And now the center
James
fielder, James Outman.
Man.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And we're level. It's 1-1. James Wood, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work,
Right
focus
to.
on this next batter.
Awkward swing
0-2.
there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Taveras makes the grab, 1 down. And now the DH, Joe Adell. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Dubon makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now
Adolis
batting,
Garcia,
right
the next
fielder.
Pirate to hit.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2
No
in the
balls,
count.
2
Sure, you've
strikes.
got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Righty delivers.
Foul ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Slider
That's a ball.
misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2-2.
another ball. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
That's strike 3, and the third. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. Popped up. DeYoung gets under it. And there's one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do.
Outside.
Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. Wood coming on. He's got it. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. Doubled his first time up.
Caratini.
Check
No,
swing.
that's it.
No appeal. And it's 1-0. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and
That's the ball.
command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2-2 now.
Hit
Got him. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Glasnow back to work.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching
0-2.
well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what
1-2.
kind of adjustments are being made.
And
2
another
and 2.
ball. Check
Did he
swing on the
go?
2-2. Appeal to first. And he held up. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter number 4.
Here's Carlos
Shortstop,
Correa.
Carlos
Grounded out his first time.
Correa.
That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you
No
what,
balls, 2
you're
strikes.
going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Taveras running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman.
Here's Nicholas
number 8.
Castellanos.
Nick.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Castellanos.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
That is strike 2. Nimmo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Well, here's a deal
1-0.
not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in
Outside. That's a
2017
ball.
for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This game has
2-2
been so
the count.
tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The next
Count is
offering
full.
misses, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and
10,
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Profar at the plate now, and that's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Alvarez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. This one in the air. Bart under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. Keith, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And a pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joey Bart. Throws to first in time.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 down, nobody on.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Taveras settles under it. That is the inning. Top 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Evaldi back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
And that's outside.
Outside.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Comes the 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of
Camilo Doval on the pitch here.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 75, Camilo Doval.
And now Leody Taveras. And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next for the Padres, Mauricio Dubon.
No, that's in.
That one way inside. That's inside.
That's
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-1.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Stepping in for San Diego, Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Second and third here, one away. And that's
inside,
off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Inside at 100, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
We got a full count.
That one is absolutely belted. Outman ranging back. See you later. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-1. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, James Wood. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And delivers outside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Profar in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. Verdugo going back on this one. That one hops against the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
DeYoung in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Oh, nice play. To first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. New pitcher on here, Kevin Kelly.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit.
One.
First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
And now
That's
it's
the ball.
even up.
1-1.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Lifted in the air, out to left. Wood moving under it. Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now Correa up to hit. The wind and the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Verdugo makes the grab, one away. And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch
The
base hits
catcher,
like that
number
one all
14,
day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bart, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Verdugo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. James Outman will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates.
Number 36.
Stone Garrett. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Garrett.
Cruz. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings through that.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Urshela around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really important at bat coming up now.
So
Now
first and second with 2 outs. Up next
Number
for the Pirates,
56.
Joe Adell.
Zach Pop.
And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball one. So the tying run at second. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 6-5. Garcia now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike one. And it's fouled away. Two outs. A dive. He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hobie Milner gets the ball now.
pitching for
These are the
Pirates,
spots relievers
Number
really make a name for
55.
themselves.
Pitching
Late
for
and
San Diego.
close. There's not
Number
much margin for
39,
error, but at the same time,
Donovan
there's a reason they're put in these
Solano.
situations.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rips that one to right. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Just a total nightmare for lefties.
batting,
I'd be very
the center
surprised to
fielder,
see that matchup
Leody
again. Nice job going the
Taveras.
opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around
Zero
the
balls,
ball.
one
It's so
strike.
frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate,
Did he
and he
go?
approached it perfectly.
No, he held up. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And
2-2.
another ball. So the tying run at second.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Pitch
That's
misses
inside.
inside,
Ball.
and that's ball one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should get the dugout going, and they add a couple more. It's 7-6. And now, Alex Verdugo. Swings
Yeah.
through that one, 0-1.
On the
0-1.
mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the
Hitting for the
scoreboard.
Padres.
Start fresh
Number
and get
20,
those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Azocar.
Line drive, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Victor Caratini. And that one fouled off. Azocar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's off the mark,
ball.
and the count even 1-1. And
No,
another
that's
ball.
down. Ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fought off foul. And the pitch. He goes down looking. So the San Diego batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over.
the shortstop.
O'Neal Cruz digs in
O'Neal
now. A
Cruz.
strikeout and a walk. Milner, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Out
No
in
balls,
front
one
with the
strike.
swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-2.
time. That
Ball.
one misses. Going to count 1-2. Good eye
Nope.
right
Ball.
there. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Paul DeJong.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 56, Jeremiah
And the pitch.
Estrada.
And that
That's
one
the
is
ball.
inside ball 1. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All
1-2 is the
fastballs to
count.
get ahead in the count.
Settles under this one. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Taveras under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Castellanos, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Castellanos is out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 9th. So digging in now, Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep
Now
this one
pitching
close
for the
here,
Pirates,
and this is where a bullpen
number
can give their
97,
players a chance to fight back into the game.
Marinaccio.
The pitch. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Had a pretty
batter,
ugly
number
over going
44,
into this game up until
designated
that at
hitter,
bat, so a little sigh of
Yordan
relief there. You'll often hear the
Alvarez.
phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Yordan Alvarez. That's
Nope,
outside.
ball.
1-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he's safe at
He's
first.
safe.
Adley Rutschman, the next up for the Padres.
Nope,
First
that's
pitch
in.
just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Hey, ha.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Breaking ball
2-2.
inside. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And
No, that
misses
missed. That's the ball.
inside.
This is a really good feeling for
Full
a
count.
hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's Lane Thomas. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the
Ball
plate here.
outside.
And that's outside. Next
Yeah.
offering in there for a strike. And
1-1.
that is strike 1. And a good
No,
eye
that
there.
missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Thomas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Devin Williams comes on now.
And Boog, the offense needs to
Now
be ready
pitching
for the
for the
screwball.
Pirates,
It's not a pitch you see very
number
often, so it's
38,
tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Williams.
Williams.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Got him. That ends the inning as they score. Well, 1-run game At the plate for Pittsburgh, Gio Urshela singled and scored his first time.
Now
And he
pitching
deals.
for the Padres.
Just
Number
missed.
75, Robert
1-0.
Suarez.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. And we are all tied up. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And there's a hit.
Oh, no waiting
Now
around
batting,
right there.
left
He was
fielder.
ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
that's
barrel
low, that's a
straight
ball.
to it. That's great work right there.
Garrett takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one finds its way through. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 38, Paul Sewald.
And that one fouled off. Winning run at second, no outs. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls.
He's falling behind in a
strikes.
huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Victory.
Got him swinging. And now
The batter,
here
number
is
7.
Joe Adell.
Designated hitter, Joe Adell.
That
Yeah.
pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check
go.
swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now a chance for Paul DeJong. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get
Got
the
him.
out after the ricochet. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Fought off foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Man at second.
Ball.
Just
that's
misses.
outside.
And the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Take top.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to
No.
first. Save!
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Just off the inside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So the lineup flips over. And now O'Neal Cruz. He was late there, strike 1.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Bart collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Correa. Base hit left field. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. To the plate, safe! And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.